Hi everyone, today is January 25th, Wednesday, the first video of the year of the rabbit in Chinese calendar. So to begin with the video, may God bless my viewers fortune, prosperity, and good health, which includes but does not limit it to COVID-19, as you know, in the midst of such a situation. Yes, situation. So this video is, back to topic. It's the preview of my travel again. That it's if you follow me, that it's my or that will be my 19th. Yes, my 19th YOLO solo trip. You can say that that will be my 11th trip in the midst of COVID-19, and of course to Australia and beyond will be my third time, and this time I'm actually going to Macau. Yes, Macau, which used to be colonized by Portugal, but now another SAR, just like Hong Kong. In my memory, I have been to Macau 3 times previously. Some I did stay overnight. Some I did a same day return. But last time to Macau was already more than 8 years ago, during 2014 Christmas. So you know, things have changed. People have changed. So it's a good time, especially during Chinese New Year, to extend the celebration of the Spring Festival, or the coming of the year of the rabbit. So talking about it's pretty simple about the COVID-19 measures to enter Macau, as globally to try to live with COVID-19. So in my case, I'm traveling from Hong Kong. Yes, I'm now at Hong Kong. I'm traveling from Hong Kong to Macau. It's the same as if you're traveling from mainland China or Taiwan to Macau. So basically, if you're traveling from mainland China, Hong Kong, or Taiwan to Macau, there is no any requirement of COVID-19 testing before and also after arrival in Macau. So basically, as long as you have your valid identification, such as for my case, Hong Kong ID, and also your ticket to travel between Hong Kong and Macau, which I will talk about that later, you are good to go. So basically, you do not need to present any proof of COVID-19 testing, any proof of vaccination record. That it's pretty simple. Extra fact for you, if you're traveling from foreign countries, which is basically not mainland China, not Hong Kong, not Taiwan, then you will need to show negative proof of PCR test within 48 hours of your departure or your arrival in Macau. But for my case, I'm traveling from Hong Kong to Macau, and I during my past will be my past 7 days, I will not have visited any foreign countries. So basically, it's simple. I do not need to present any proof of COVID-19 testing, and once you arrive into Macau, if I'm correct, there are basically no health measures, such as you do not need to use the Macau health code to check in like various venues as well. So Hong Kong to Macau, it's really simple. As long as you have your ID and then your transport ticket, then you're good to go to Macau. So that's what's gonna happen in 2 days time, on January 27th, Friday. So Macau, geographically, it's pretty small, a lot smaller than Hong Kong, even smaller than Hong Kong Island, because geographically, Macau consists of Macau Peninsula, that's in the north. Then with Taipa, which is in Cantonese, Tam Zai, and Koloane, Lo Wan. Hopefully I pronounced the name should be in Portuguese correctly, but Macau actually consists of do, re, mi bits, but the area, it's a lot smaller than Hong Kong, where I'm from. So I will not, and based on my schedule, I can't really stay in Macau too long or too much. So I'm actually going to stay in Macau for 2 nights only. So January 27th, Friday, and January 28th, Saturday, these 2 nights. Then I will go back from Macau to Hong Kong on January 29th, Sunday. So it's like a short, but will be fun weekend away from Hong Kong to Macau. So talking about the measures from Macau back to Hong Kong, unfortunately you need to do COVID-19 test, which needs to be negative, like theoretically. Thankfully, if you're traveling from Macau to Hong Kong and you don't have the 7-day history in mainland China, you have the option to do the self-rat 24 hours before you cross the border, or PCR 48 hours before. But of course, you have the choice. You can do the 24 hours rat, which is one, it's convenient, and also it's free. Remember, you have the option, you have the option to do the rat 24 hours before or PCR 48 hours before. But if you're sensible enough, of course you're gonna do the rat 24 hours before you cross the border, between Macau and Hong Kong. And similarly, there are apart from that, no testing measures upon arrival into Hong Kong, and no whatsoever health code as well. If you are traveling from mainland China or Taiwan, then you will need to do the like to Hong Kong, then you need to do PCR test 48 hours before. But thankfully, I'm only traveling from Macau to Hong Kong, so I have the option, and I will do the self-rat 24 hours before. And once you arrive into Hong Kong, you are good to go. So basically, during my trip to Macau and then back to Hong Kong, you practically, theoretically, only need to do one COVID-19 test. That is your self-rat from Macau to Hong Kong, like before you travel from Macau back to Hong Kong, because no pre-departure or arrival test to Macau, and also the arrival back to Hong Kong, no more, and also no health code whatsoever. Currency-wise, yes, Macau, they have their own currency, but you can also, which is legally, you can also legally use Hong Kong dollar in Macau. But bear in mind, like some shops in Macau may give you the Macau dollar exchange. So be sure, and I will remind myself if I need cash change, I will request them to give me Hong Kong dollars, because if I get like Macau dollar, I can't use in Hong Kong. But if I have Hong Kong dollar, that's what I need, because I need to use back in Hong Kong and also in Macau with that convenience. So this is basically the details. So I'm going to Macau, obviously from Hong Kong, on January 27th, Friday. So no pre-departure or arrival COVID-19 test. Then this night, the first night, and then the second night, January 28th, Saturday, like a short weekend away. Then going back from Macau to Hong Kong on January 29th, Sunday. That requires only one COVID-19 test, which is the self-rat 24 hours before, and then you are good to go after you arrive in Hong Kong. So that's basically the details. It's relatively pretty simple, as the restrictions, COVID-19 restrictions in Hong Kong and Macau are gradually easing, and especially during these Chinese New Year break, to not only to kick off the Spring Festival, in Chinese terms, but also to extend the celebration of the coming of the Year of the Rabbit after Tiger, if you believe in those Chinese zodiac, Zodiac, if you believe. But anyway, that's a wrap of my 19th YOLO solo trip, the 11th in the midst of COVID-19 to Australia and beyond. Yes, because it's obviously beyond out of Australia. It will be my third time, and also in my memory my fourth time to Macau. So I'll put the relevant link in the description down below, so my viewers, hopefully my viewers will find it useful in case they're traveling to Macau and Hong Kong from Hong Kong, like if you're traveling from Hong Kong or elsewhere to Macau, or if you're traveling to Hong Kong from Macau or elsewhere. But anyway, more information will be in the link down below, so my viewers, you guys can have a look for reference. But yes, that's a wrap. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the video by not only subscribe to this channel and follow my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter, so you guys won't miss out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Join me on my journey from Hong Kong to Macau. Obrigado.